Hello everyone, this is Giselle here, and today, I'm gonna be your star. The idea of this deck is to ramp up to 7 mana as fast as possible, play Dragon Queen's Castle to double your fanfare effects, and then play Giselle Ocean Star to guarantee an Eternal Will summon. Well, I say guarantee an Eternal Will summon, but it's still random. It's a randomly activate 2 of the effects. It just triggers this twice, so hopefully one of them will summon Eternal Will, but it's not likely anyways. Afterwards, once we start summoning an Eternal Will and it leaves play, not through transforms by the way, once it leaves play, we will start drawing him out of our deck and then replaying him over and over again and hopefully overwhelm our opponent with the 2 damage chip as well as the 5/7 wards. Except it was a lot harder than I thought it would. Let me talk about the issues with this deck. Well, first off, my deck is built specifically to ramp to 7 mana as fast as possible, and the red afterwards is built to start drawing once I reach 10 mana. Warden of the Adamant Claw, Water Wine, and Dragon Oracle all are cycle cards. I even have the discard package here because Argente is a ramp, and since they cycle through the cards in my hand and cycle through my deck. Asvald here is to tech out Drazael and Hot-Headed Moronder. Hot-Headed ramps me, Drazael keeps me alive, Metatron is here because ramp, and the Winged Aversion here and Flame Lizard's Breath are here to deal with the opponent's board. They are very strong and powerful control tools. Greater Will is also here to draw. Dragon Queen's Castle is here to double all our fanfare effects as I mentioned, and it works really well with Giselle, Drazael, and Orchid Wire. So I did say I was going to try and make Giselle work, but let me talk about the issues first. Giselle herself is a very passive card. What do I mean by that? First off, her fanfare effects are actually pretty decent, especially if you play it for 3 mana. She summons a body, she recovers play points, she draws cards, and she restores defense. But it is random and it is hard to actually get a specific fanfare to trigger twice, or even hit the one you want in the first place. So you usually only get 2 of these active. The one of which I want to get is Eternal Will, and the others may differ. All of these are actually very strong effects if you can play her for 3. And then even if you play her for 3, sometimes these effects don't actually interact with your opponent's board. The closest you come to interacting with the opponent's board is actually Eternal Will, which adds a ward body, but just having big stats doesn't actually guarantee that you will win in the current meta game. Of course, 5/7 it may look a lot, but sometimes against certain matchups like Mysteria, you need at least 11 HP to be able to tank 1 hit, and Eternal Will doesn't reach that amount. The chip damage sounds good on paper, but with the amount of healing in the current meta game, it isn't enough. And sometimes, yeah, it's not enough. It's just not enough. You can do 2 damage and like 5 times and they'll heal back that 20. Like, just with this deck alone, outside, Dragon Queen's Castle and Drazael heals for 10. And it already clears the board. Like, this is the minus 10 HP stat, which wipes most boards. That's an issue with Eternal Will, and then the shuffling effect actually oversaturate your deck with Eternal Wills, and once you start drawing 1 Eternal Will, you need more draw cards. Once you run out of draw cards in your hand and you don't draw any more cycle, you're only drawing Eternal Wills, and you're relying on 1 Eternal Will top deck every single turn for the rest of the game. And let me tell you, no matter how cheap a 5/7 ward is, just having 1 card to play every turn is really bad. That's why one of the main issues is that Eternal Will doesn't actually cycle itself. It shuffles itself back into your deck, but it saturates your deck so much that you only draw Eternal Wills and you'll never ever get any of the other cards that you might actually need to maybe survive. Because a 1/5/7 war every turn is not going to save you from any deck. That's why I had to change my game plan. Originally, I really wanted to win with Giselle Ocean Star. I really tried, trust me on that. But I really had to go for a double Dragon Queen's Castle into an All-Guide Worm, then followed by one Eternal Will for the OTK. Well, technically, Giselle Ocean Star and Eternal Will did win me the game because I do need that extra 2 damage pink after all. Is it legitimate? I'll leave that up to you to decide. Without further ado, enjoy the video. Oh man, this is so difficult. You know what, I'm gonna try this one last time, and if I don't get a win this time, then that's it, I'll give up on this deck.
Your revelry has roused the dragon.
Hi Hachiware, Runecraft, I have no idea what sort of shenanigans you'll be pulling off, but I have a pretty decent hand. I'm gonna stick with it. You know what, I'm gonna 2 into Water Wipes. Hot hit? No, Warden. I can use Argente to discard this too. What is this? Next turn is 5 mana, right? Taking 2 is fine. I'll just discard whoever comes off top. Yep, this is fine. And this... pretty decent. Am I scared of that? Not really. Oh man. Really, just playing the standard games now. Okay, I got DQC and Giselle. That is okay. No, that is okay. I'm still not gonna win a game from that. DQC into Giselle next turn. And then everything else will be up to see how I can survive. Good news is that I don't die outright to King. I don't die immediately to King. I still have a chance to survive. Still not at 8. They're probably going to be at once this is done though. No magical strategy. Okay, that's nice. You lied to me, you bastard. You absolutely lied to me. I didn't get. I hate this game. I hate this game so much. Why do I even play this game? You know what? Fine. At least I got her down. I didn't get a whale. Why didn't I get a whale? Why not?
That was fun.
I don't like you at all.
I break my fangs on
Now is the time to strike.
know the terror. You did this.
You did this.
Pillage, burn, and pilfer? That's my motto.
Might as well, right? What in the world? I guess I can go all guy if he plays another one. He doesn't have another king. That's nice. But he has a knight. That's not nice.
Barbaric.
That's not nice at all. I hope you know that. Well, that's pretty good as a backup plan. I'll give it to you. Okay, Giselle, don't let me down.
With the fishes! With the fishes! Long live the Dragon Empress! There'd be no ocean without all of us.
Oh, did I not okay, I summoned a whale. I summoned one whale.
Nani?
I summoned one whale. One. Cool. Amazing. Lovely. Somehow I actually survived. What in the world? I don't even want to play my all guys, man. Like, if I play my all guys, does it even count? I got the whale out. That's important, right? That's pretty good. So now the question is, do I just want to end this? I can choose to end this right now. Like, right now. I don't have to go on, keep on suffering any longer. I think the clear answer to that is no.
My eye burns in battle.
I think the clear answer to that is no.
Forgiveness. Pillage, burn, and pilfer? That's my motto. Crunch time!
Let's look for the other ones.
An appetizer.
If I feel threatened in any way at any time, yes, I'll drop my Orga at 1. I will win with will today. Use. No, okay, that's fine, that's fine. Use actual. Can he clear the wheel? Oh man, you know what? If you concede, I'll count this as a win. If you concede, I'll count this as a win. I don't actually.
Bathe the world in blue. Crunch time! Drown!
More whales! Whale! Come on. My goodness, how many whales do I have to draw to win? Son of guns. Am I dead? Oh no, I'm not. But I don't have a choice anymore.
Forgive me.
Well, forgive me, friends. I am not strong enough. I am not strong enough for this. And that was the one and only game I actually won, where I got Eternal Will and I played it multiple times. But it really didn't feel like an Eternal Will win, does it? Personally, it feels a little bit weird that I'm ending the game with Olga at YM. But ultimately, I'll leave the decision to you guys. What do you guys think? Does this count as a Giselle Ocean Star / Eternal Will win? And if no, do you want me to come back and revisit this deck in the future when maybe Giselle Ocean Star has better support? Is it even likely that she'll ever get support? Like, or maybe when the deck is better in general. But that is all for this video. Thanks for watching this far. If you like the content I am making on this channel, feel free to leave a like, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!